Hello guys, welcome back to algebra class. And this time we are gonna go over this reviews about the transformation. So I'm gonna break this down into three different videos. And in the first video, I'm gonna go over graph transformation. So question number one, it says, which of the following is not true about the transformation of a quadratic function below from its parent function? So the parent function is x squared. And I would like to show you like visually here. So let's look at the right. So that's x squared, our parent function. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna actually put this one into decimals and see how graph transforms. So here, because of actually I should do one by one. Because of this two, as you can see, green graph is narrower than blue one. So this one, we do it vertically stretched by 2. And if you do plus 4, it's not moving to the right. It's moving to the left by 4 units because horizontal shift works opposite direction. So you move it 4 to the left. And if you do minus 7, as you can see, it moves 7 units down. So this one is 7 units down. So keep that in mind. If this number is actually bigger than 1, we call it vertical stretched. Okay? So for example, 7 over 2, it's a fraction, but this one is actually greater than 1. So you will actually see this one as a vertical stretch. So question says, which of the following is not true? So you have to read the question very carefully. So this one says the graph translated 4 units to the left. That's correct. The graph vertically shifted 7 units down. You don't have to worry about this crazy word. Just look at the 7 units down. That's also correct. Vertically stretched by a factor of 2. Very good. Vertically compressed. No. Keep that in mind. Vertically stretched means you're like stretching vertically. So you're gonna do question number 2 by yourself. Now let's look at question number 3. So graph of the parent function is right here, undergoes this transformation. How does it work? So this is very simple. From here, so you just copy this one down. What you're gonna do is in front of f, do you see negative 2? You just put this one right here. If you have a like plus 3 here, you are gonna just put plus 3 inside. And let's see how it works. You're gonna think negative 2. This one is smaller than 1, so you're gonna say vertically compressed. So you're gonna choose A. No, that's not true, because keep that in mind. If you have and actually let me show you in the graph here. If you have an absolute value of x, you have this one. If you put negative, what happens is it actually flips, like reflected across the x-axis. And if you actually put 2 in front of this, as you can see, this one gets narrower. So it's a 2 different thing. Negative is reflect, and this 2 is vertically stretched by 2. So this one is not true. Vertically stretched by a factor of 2. That's correct. It does not move 2 units to the left. It does not move any units down. All right? So keep that in mind. That's how you approach this question. So we're going to do this last one about transformation. And you are going to do question on the right. It says check true statement of the following graph. So it's really simple. Negative is what? Reflect. And 3 is outside of absolute value, so I'm going to pull it vertically stretched by 3. Do you see this 4 is inside in front of x? We call it horizontally. And this one is bigger than 1, so it's opposite. It's horizontal compressed. I should say by 1/4, but I'm not going to even write it here. And this 7 is 7 units to the right because it's opposite direction. And plus 2 is 2 up. So which one of this one is going to be true? Vertically stretched by a factor of 3. That's correct, as you can see here. Vertically compressed by negative 3. No. 7 units to the right, as you can see. Yeah. Horizontally stretched. No, it's horizontally compressed. Reflect across the x-axis. Yes, because of the negative. So it's A, C, and E. Now you're going to try question number 6 by yourself. So that's about it in this video, and we're going to come back to the next video shortly. See you guys. Bye.